people, live and always direct. This is the #1 show of rare grooves, funk, and classics. Theme music. And we can play us a hand song. A little something like this song. Like, share, and subscribe, family. I got a special one for you today, man. Since this is Women's History Month, you know what I mean? It's only right that I spotlight a lady that's a first of many, of accomplishing many things in the music industry, family. From the 70s and 80s, been putting it down in 2 different genres of music. Understand that. Now, I'm gonna let you hear a little something, a sample of what she can do on this funky R&B groove. Man, yo, if you know, you know. Alright, y'all, we're gonna groove just like this. Oh, hit my part, yo. Sweet embrace, hey. Let's bring it home one time. Dream come true. Theme music. Y'all know the slogan, man. Like, share, subscribe, and keep them numbers going up, baby. Hey, who I'm talking about right now is a legendary jazz and R&B icon, Grammy nominated Patrice Rushen. That's right, man. Patrice Rushen. Very important in jazz and R&B music. Understand that. 2 genres made her stamp on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you a little story before I talk about this song and album. 17 years old, 1974. She won a competition that had her and the band play at the Monterey Jazz Festival, which eventually got her a record deal on Prestige Records. Fast forward to 1978, she switched genres, went from jazz to doing R&B and made it a little funkier, with a little disco edge to it, you know what I'm saying? Jazz purists was like, nah, why she do that? She should have stuck with jazz. They wasn't happy about it, and they said, yo, you're not gonna last, you can't do this. She proved them wrong. Fast forward to 1984. This song, Feels So Real, off the 1984 Now album, her 8th studio album. Look, this joker right here was a massive banger. You know what I'm saying? Massive banger. Dance floors, cookouts, video stations, radio stations. Yo, it was everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, let me tell you something. This is one of the songs that was a household name around the house, you know what I'm saying? Cleaning up music, barbecue music, you know. Black folks, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Waking up in the morning, when y'all hear the music like this playing, you know it's time to clean up. This is one of those jams, man. And this song right here was a hit off the gate, you know what I'm saying? Straight up banger, you know what I mean? And the crazy thing about this album and song right here, this album was, you know, it wasn't like the Straight From The Heart album with You Remind Me and Forget Me Not, you know what I'm saying? That was the breakthrough album for her, some say, you know what I'm saying? But this album right here was just as banging, and you know what I mean? With her being a producer and writer at a time when women wasn't really writing and producing as much, or if they were, they wasn't broadcasted, because during that time, you know, male-orientated, male-ran business like it is now to a certain degree, but more back then, you know what I'm saying? But she created with the best of them, wrote, and produce her own stuff, which leads her to her illustrious career of being one of the first women to be a musical director for the Grammy Awards. 46, 47, and 48 Grammy Awards. You know what I'm saying? And being one of the first musical directors for a late night show back in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And she's still a musical director to this day. Still doing her thing. Still doing her musical directing in USC and everything like that. If you want to find out more, I got the website right here so you can check her out and see what she's doing nowadays, musically, collaborating, whatever. Patrice Rushen, icon, legendary, put her stamp in music, not only as a female, but as an artist and creative, period. And with that being said, family, I'm about to be up out of here and do my thing. We got one more episode before the 100th episode of theme music. Oh yes, I got some surprises coming, baby. So until next time, peace and love, and may the funk be with you. Oh yes, I.